Hello students. Now the next topic is resonance in LCR series circuit. Now to start the resonance in LCR series circuit, we have to start the last result of the article LCR series circuit. The current that is flowing in the LCR series circuit, it is equal to EMF upon impedance. So I equal to E upon Z, where Z equal to square root R square plus omega L minus 1 upon omega C whole square. It's equation number 1. In this equation, the current flowing in the circuit, it is depend on the resistance L, resistance R, inductance L and capacitance C, and it is also depend on the angular frequency of the circuit, that is omega. So it is also depend on the omega. If it is depend on the omega, so we know that XL equal to omega L and XC, that is capacitive reactance, equal to 1 upon omega C. So XL and XC will also be affected due to change in the angular frequency omega. So if we consider here some condition, number 1, when omega is low value, then what will be the effect on the XL? So XL, if omega is low, so XL will also be low, and the XC, which is having inversely relation with the omega, so XC will be high. It is the situation. Now in the second situation, when the omega taken as a high value, omega value is taken as high value, then what will be the change in the XL, that is inductive reactance? XL will be equal to omega L. If omega is increased, so omega into L, the product will be increased, so XL will be high. Similarly, the value of XL is high, so XC value will be decreased because having the inversely relation. So if the value is increased, so in between XL and XC, if one is increased, then other will also be decreased. So there is a relation in between the XL and XC, but at a particular angular frequency, it's a third situation, when the omega will be equal to some particular frequency omega naught. It is that particular frequency when the value of XL will be equal to the value of XC. It means XL means the value of omega naught L will be equal to the value of omega naught C. In this condition, when both are equal to each other, then what will be the effect on the Z? So if we see the equation number 1, in equation number 1, when omega naught L equal to 1 upon omega naught C, so this term is equal to each other, so this is difference is 0. It means the I will be equal to the current flowing in the circuit equal to E upon Z, and here we will get the value of Z equal to only square root R square, and square root R square is equal to R, so it is equal to E upon R. It means the Z will be equal to here R only, and XL will be equal to XC, so difference of these two equal to 0. In that situation, the value impedance of the circuit will be minimum. It means the value of Z is minimum, and that minimum value equal to the resistance of the circuit. It does not depend upon the XL and XC. Means it does not depend upon the inductive reactance and capacitive reactance of the LCR series circuit. So in that situation, the current will be maximum because a minimum resistance is acting, so current will be maximum. So maximum current will be flowing. So IRMS current, root mean square value current will be maximum because a low resistance is acting, means low impedance is acting in the LCR series circuit, and in that situation when Z is minimum equal to R, so in that situation XL it is equal to XC, therefore omega naught L equal to 1 upon omega naught C. So this is the condition for the resonance in the LCR series circuit, in which the maximum current is flowing by acting the minimum impedance in the circuit. When XL equal to XC, the LCR series circuit is said to be in resonant LCR series circuit. So a series LCR circuit is said to be a resonant LCR circuit when it admits the maximum current when the minimum impedance is acting in the circuit. So that is the resonant LCR circuit, and the frequency that is represented here omega naught, the frequency at which the LCR series circuit act as a resonant LCR circuit is known as resonant frequency, or you can say it is a resonant angular frequency, that is denoted by omega naught. So these are the situation in the resonance LCR circuit. Now what are the conditions of resonance? Conditions for resonance. So there are three most important conditions. The condition number 1, any LCR circuit will behave as a resonant LCR circuit if the impedance acting in the circuit is minimum, means the Z should be equal to R only. In that situation, when Z will be equal to R, so tan phi, or we can say the value of phi will be equal to 0, means the phase angle will be equal to 0. If the phase angle equal to 0, it means the current and the EMF both will be in the same phase. It is the condition number 1. Because only R is acting, omega L and 1 upon omega C means the XL and XC is not acting. So the current and EMF will be in the same phase. That is the condition number 1. And condition number 2, because Z equal to R is only and phi equal to 0, so in that condition the current flowing in the circuit will be maximum. So IRMS, it will be the maximum current flowing in the circuit. So if the maximum current in the flowing in the circuit, so I maximum IRMS maximum will be equal to E upon R. This is the second situation. And third situation is, in that situation, because when XL equal to XC, so it is the condition of resonance. In that situation, the omega naught L will be equal to 1 upon omega naught C. If you cross multiply and find the value of omega naught square will be equal to 1 upon LC, and now taking a square root on both sides, so omega naught will be equal to 1 upon square root LC, because omega naught it is equal to 2 pi f naught. F naught is the resonant frequency, but omega naught here is the resonant angular frequency. So when you put the value of omega equal to 2 pi f, so value of f naught will be equal to 1 upon 2 pi square root 1 upon square root LC, because square root of 1 is 1, so we can write square root 1 upon LC means 1 upon square root LC. So this is the formula for the resonant frequency, and the angular frequency will be equal to omega naught 1 upon LC. These are the three conditions of the resonance if any LCR circuit behave as a resonant LCR. So these three conditions should be fulfilled in the circuit. So this is the important article, and after that the next part will be seen after that in the next video. Okay, thank you.